So today we're outside Kashima Stadium, and I'm joined by Sean. First time on the podcast.
First time, is it really?
Yes, first time. Yeah. Well, a long time ago we did a recording in Urawa Stadium, but that was a pre-recording or a pre-podcast recording. But so we've been walking outside, and that was an amazing match. I thought it was going to be 0-0 up until 80th minute, and then 3 goals in the last 10 minutes or so make an amazing win for us. And I would have been happy with the 0-0.
Yeah, I think they got off it in the first half. I mean, they hit the bar a few times. They had a few shots in goal. I think they had maybe about 10 chances on goal in the first half, and we were just defending for most of it. Happy to get in half-time 0-0. And then, like you said, the second half was kind of more even, sort of not so many chances either way, but then the last 10 minutes just totally dominated, and 3 goals. Could have had more, to be honest. A few mistakes, but yeah, I wasn't expecting that, but good ending. Don't know what happened to them, to be honest.
But, well, I was kind of glad when Suzuki went off. So he'd been causing trouble the whole of the match, and I thought that either he's going to score a goal or get a penalty, or something crazy is going to happen. But and the referee this time was Nishimura. I thought he was quite fair, probably equally equally biased to both sides.
Yeah, there's no kind of real big decisions that he made any mistakes with, I think. But there was a call for a penalty I think I had in the box, because I don't know if this is the second half, but apart from that, yeah, it was pretty fair. Let play go on quite a bit, and there was quite a lot of physical tackles going in during the game, but it was fine to let play go on, which is quite good. And that suited us in the second half, despite our team being a lot smaller, I think, than they. Players like Suzuki, who you think have the kind of physical presence, were getting bullied by Tsunoda and even the smaller players in our team, but that was surprising. But I think Elba coming on made the difference in the second half. Everything came down that left-hand side, and he was getting balls in all the time, and I think all 3 goals came from his side, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's very true. Like I was going to say that Elba really makes a difference when he comes on, and they weren't bad up until that point. But he really kind of adds a little bit of magic and kind of directs the play quite a lot. If he gets the ball, he's going to do something positive and constructive with it. This match we had Tsunoda in defence rather than Eduardo. And I thought he's a lot better, even though he's very young and inexperienced. He hasn't played that many top matches at all, but I would prefer him on the pitch, actually.
No, 100%. I mean, Eduardo, we probably spent a lot of money on him, I think, to try and replace Thiago, right, was the idea behind that. But I don't know, I think Eduardo's not been great. And Tsunoda, and Hatanaka, I think, are probably the preferred defensive partnership from what I've seen. And they had a lot of one-on-ones, both of them today, and they both did really well, so I think I'd keep that pair for now.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely going to watch this one again to see all the little incidents that happened. Well, I think I'm going to wind it up here. We're in a big crowd on the way back to the car park. We came a little bit late in the car and missed a space in the nearby car park, so we're heading to car park further out, about 10-15 minutes walk. But the advantage is that we should beat the traffic a little bit, because closer to the stadium is likely to get locked in. Okay, so that's today's roundup of the match, and very happy. Oh, and our thoughts on Hiroshima match. Well, I don't think we have any thoughts on the Hiroshima match. It was probably one of the worst matches, and this was probably one of the better of the thing. But all credit to the players and the manager for this one.